And now, Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Cesar Cornejo.
We still have winter weather advisories in place for parts of four parts of western Wyoming, around the eastern highlands, and also for Lemhi County. This will last until about Tuesday afternoon, just a little after lunchtime for Lemhi County, a little more towards the evening time going towards western Wyoming. For these advisories, we can expect to see a little bit more accumulation, especially towards the mountaintops. We also do have an avalanche warning for parts of southeast Idaho over towards the Idaho Uintas, so around Bear Lake. And that right there is due to the snow that we continue to see, and it's really affecting a lot of that area still, along with the eastern highlands. Avalanche danger is still pretty considerable for most of our areas, but then once we go down towards that region of Idaho and even going into Utah, it is actually closer to high to extreme risk level. So again, plenty of danger. So if you do expect to go out towards the backcountry, might want to just know a little bit ahead of time what you might be getting into. It's always best to know before you go, especially when out in the outdoors. And we'd still have plenty of flow from the northwest, still affecting a lot of our areas, even temperature wise, as we are expecting to see temperatures remain around the cooler side for us. We're seeing 19 so far in Jackson, 20 degrees in Idaho Falls, even 30 in Pocatello. So we're below freezing everywhere in our area. This will continue for us throughout the morning, and then we get a slight little bit of a warm up throughout the day, where we're expecting to see temperatures around the mid to upper 20s for western Wyoming. We're going to expect to see temperatures around the 30s for the Snake River Plain. We'll also see the 30s for parts of the Central Mountains, and with a little bit of snow for us throughout the day, lingering really around the afternoon, and I want to say higher elevations. So once again, taking a look at Future Tracker, it's really affecting the higher elevations, mountain tops, mountain passes. We do see a little bit more activity once again around the lower Snake River Plain, going towards the Caribou Highlands, especially around Pocatello, where there's going to be what looks like a little bit of rain mixing in with the snow as we do warm up above freezing. But then we start to see that it cools down once again towards the overnight hours, and towards the evening it becomes more snow, but again towards the higher elevations. We are expecting to see winds continue for quite a few of us. It starts off strong and continues throughout the day, especially towards the lower Snake River Plain and eastern Magic Valley. For tonight, we're expecting to see an very similar night and morning, where we can see a little bit of lingering snow for the higher elevation, temperatures around the teens and the 20s for us. And for your southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast for Pocatello, windy and slight chances of snow towards the afternoon. We dry out by the middle of the week. Temperatures remain around the mid-30s before we see an increase in snow chances and wind. On Friday, Idaho Falls, very similar 7-day forecast, some slight chances of snow. We end up seeing a little bit more sunshine throughout the middle of the week with drier conditions, and then we see a return of snow on Friday for us with windier conditions once again. Teton Area, breezy throughout the rest of the week. Snow chances for the remaining work week and even going into the weekend. We expect to see snowy conditions for parts of the higher elevations in the Central Mountains, and then we dry out by midweek.